This has never happened before, so today when Bandai announced the new Zeta Plus test image color, I immediately thought of my collection and da-da-da, this is it, right? This is the Zeta Plus test image color high grade 1144 scale. The version I have is exactly the same kit. Well, there are only two differences which I will show you later. But this kit, I actually managed to snag it up from Mr. Chilam. So Mr. Chilam, big thank you for selling your personal collection to me. I've been hunting this down for quite a while now. This kit was initially released as a GUNPLA Expo exclusive all the way back from 2014, right? You can pause and look at the markings here. But essentially it is the same kit that was announced by Bandai today that's gonna be released in April 2020. So if you didn't manage to buy this kit when it was a GUNPLA Expo exclusive, you should definitely try and order the one now from Bandai, Premium Bandai. Okay, now let me tell you what's the difference between this and the one that's been announced today by Bandai. First of all, when I first saw the box art, okay, I actually have not actually opened the box today. When I saw this and I compared this with the pictures from Bandai, I thought that hey, there is no marking, so maybe the decals are not included in this, and that is the difference between this and the Premium Bandai. Well, surprise, surprise, turns out there are actually decals that comes together with this kit, and it is the same markings that you will get if you order the one from Bandai, Premium Bandai today. Okay, so same marking, so that is very awesome. What is different? Well, I think in terms of the orange color, I think this version, the GUNPLA Expo Orange, is a little bit lighter compared to the one from Premium Bandai. So the Premium Bandai version might have a deeper, darker tone of orange for the test image color. Maybe that is a bit more anime accurate. I don't know, but this is what it is. Right? So this is the first difference in terms, maybe the color will be different. Secondly, if you look at the box art here, you could see that the beam rifle itself is not attached on top in the flight mode, right? So the beam rifle is actually at the bottom instead of the one on the top. So that is the only difference between this and the one from Premium Bandai. But other than that, the Zeta Plus test image color is exactly the same kit that they released way back when in 2014 as a GUNPLA Expo kit, right? If you guys think that I've made a mistake or if I've erred, please let me know. But this is essentially this is how the menu looks like, right? Unicorn version. But when I look at it, I've been looking at the pictures and comparing the pictures between the box art and the one from the Premium Bandai website. They look identical. Maybe there's some difference in terms of articulation and minor detail changes, but I think there really isn't much differences between this and the one that's released by Premium Bandai. So a first for our channel to have the same actual kit that's been announced by Bandai to be sold on Premium Bandai, and I already have it, so that's good luck for me. So if you guys try and hunt this down, you'll be able to find this kit, right? So let's get back to GUNPLA news. And now back to more GUNPLA news. This is another Premium Bandai. This is the Varguill, as we have expected and seen many times over. So what's new? Well, essentially it is the same kit as the Moon Gundam that was released previously. The only difference is, well, the head molding is new, the backpack of the Varguill is new as well, and as the funnels. So the fin funnels, that's the only disappointing thing. They don't actually come with any effect parts for the funnels, but you only get the backpack for where you actually put in the funnel. So I'm not sure how you're gonna display the funnel whizzing around everywhere. Will Bandai release another special edition kit, in different colors that comes with all the different stands and whatnot for the backpack for the Varguill? That remains to be seen. But then again, to be very frank, given how amazing the Moon Gundam kit was, I think the Varguill is definitely a must buy. So the only unfortunate part is this being a Premium Bandai kit. So if any of you manage to snag this kit up and have an extra piece to sell, do let me know. I'm more than happy to buy this off your hands. Would be cool to have this side by side next to the Moon Gundam, but unfortunately they didn't fix the articulation with the feet, which I had an issue with, right? Now the other Premium Bandai that's released today is the Zeta C1 Plus, again in 1144 scale. 2648 again coming out in April 2020. So today, all 3 releases are coming out in April next year. And if I'm gonna be very perfectly honest, I actually assembled this kit in its master grade form. I didn't have a good time building this kit, very frank. Even in the master grade form, the kit itself was very finicky. There was a lot of loose parts here and there. So if you are going to buy this kit, either pose it in a stadium fixed pose or just transform it into flight mode and just leave it as it is on the display stand itself. So that is one thing that I hated about the Zeta designs, right? As much as I love the Zeta mobile suits designs, I really wish that Bandai would release one that is not transformable to flight mode. At least I will have a solid, amazing mobile suit kit that I can play with, rather than one kit that that is flimsy and wobbly. For those of you who have built the real grade Zeta Gundam would know exactly what I'm talking about. Hopefully Bandai would come to their senses and actually release the Zeta C1 Plus in real grade form one day. Let's see how it goes, right? So today, as I've mentioned earlier in my video, quite a big surprise, that we get the Zeta Plus test image color. It is exactly the same kit as what was released in the GUNPLA Expo kit back in 2014. I'm happy that I actually got mine already, so I don't have to waste so much money on buying a premium Bandai kit. A lot of new releases this week. I was quite surprised, right? Today is only Tuesday, Wednesday, and we already have so many new coming kits being announced that's coming out for 2020 next year. So let me know what you guys think. Have you guys gotten your hands on the Gundam Barbatos? Have you started building it yet? And for those of you who have managed to splurge on the metal fixture, I can't remember what's the actual name itself, the 160 scale new Gundam, do let us know, was it worth your money? If you are still looking for the kit, you can actually order the new Gundam metal fixture or metal structure from toypanic.com. They actually have it up on their website for sale, so you can actually snag one if you want to. And if you're new to our channel, hey, consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any new Gunpla and collectible news. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment down below.